Hi there everybody and welcome to another video. On this video I have this Nissan Micra K13 and this is a 2012 and I'm gonna show you how you can access and replace the headlight bulb and I'm talking about the deep beam bulb, deep beam, high beam. So there's only one main beam bulb in this car which does both operations. Obviously you have your indicator as well, and you have your side light, which is the tiny little bulb there. The actual main beam, deep beam, is this one here, is a H4, and that H4 has, if you look at it, it has two filaments inside which does two things. So sometimes one of the filaments break and the other one is still working, but you still have to change the bulb. So in this case scenario, I'm just showing you the bulb here. What's the bulb that you would need? This one is working, so I'm just gonna show you how you can access it and remove it. It can be a bit of a pain in the neck sometimes to pull the connection out, so I'm gonna try to use this to help myself a little bit, pulling the connection from the back. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so if we look at the back of the headlight here, we have this connection, and this connection is the one connected to that bulb. So you really want to remove this first, and then you can take this rubber cover out. So it can be quite hard to remove this with your fingers. You can try, sometimes it works, but it can be difficult. So I like to help myself with a flathead screwdriver. If you just put it under there and sort of wedge out the connection a little bit, it will help you a lot. But you want to be careful because you don't want to break the little or bend the wire that holds the bulb in place. So I'll show you in a minute. Also, you don't want to put this all the way in because the connections, you can actually touch the connections in there. So try to wiggle it out a little bit. It'll be maybe a bit easier with your two hands, but it should come out a little bit like that. Once that is out, you can actually take this cover out as well. So you can do this just with your hands. Obviously, I'm just helping myself a bit with the screwdriver because I'm using one hand. And in there is the bulb. And there's these little metal clips here that you want to release in order to get that bulb out. So if you press it sort of inwards, and this side as well, that will come out like that, and then you can take the bulb out. And just make a note of how the bulb is coming out as well, because it needs to go back in the same way. So in this case scenario, you have these three pins in that position, not like this, not like this, and there's the bulb. So then you would get your new bulb, obviously fit it back in there, and it has to fit all the way in. So you might struggle to fit. If you try to fit it this way, you won't be able to fit it. That would be the wrong position, even though it's kind of sitting. It feels like it's sitting okay. So just giving you a few tips here, because these bits here also, the bits on the stick out, they need to go in the correct place so they position the light properly. Then you can close the little pin, and this other one, push it in there, make sure it locks into place. Then you can get your rubber cover, put it back in there, and then you have your connection. Make sure it plugs in properly. And now we can have a look at, see how it's working. I think I may need the key for this, and I don't really have the key. But, oh, it is actually coming on. So that's that. You would normally drive with that deep beam on, and that other one we use sometimes. Normally we use it the wrong way around in the UK, but everybody's got used to it. When you flash that, you're sort of giving way to somebody, but according to the highway code, you should only use that flash to let people know that you are there. But that law, technically, I think it might change at some point, because, or it has changed, I'm not sure, but usually we use it, we flash somebody to let them go. Anyway, that's how you can access that bulb and replace it. So I hope the tip of the screwdriver helps, and we'll see you on the next video. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you can replace the indicator bulb here. So having said that, hope the video helps. Don't forget to subscribe and give me the thumbs up if you like the video, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.